So hi everyone, I'm David and I'm joined by FlyQuest support Busio after his series against Furia. So first of all, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
What do you think about beating the LTA's second seed, if we want to put it that way? Because obviously Furia beat C9 in a surprising way, I think, yesterday. What do you think about this and how did you guys prepare for this series?
Yeah, I mean, for how I feel about it, it's like they're not a bad team at all. Just because they're from a historically worse region, I think actually recently, LTA South has been playing pretty well, and they have a lot of solid teams. And it's not an easy game for us at all. If we have a bad day, we can very well lose. And I think we just had a pretty easy game. You know, they picked Yasuo, so unless they make something happen, we're just like naturally winning the game. And then Bippo was going crazy all game, so it was like a pretty simple game. Like I didn't really do much. I just did my job. So I don't feel like too good about it because it felt pretty free, just because of what happened in the game. But they are a good team, I would say. And yeah.
Were you like surprised by the Yasuo pick? I mean, obviously Furia is very famous for playing the champion, but did you guys expect it in this best of one?
I wasn't expecting it, but some people on my team did, because when they locked in, it's like, oh, it's Yasuo ADC, they're special. So definitely some of my teammates or staff members were aware.
Perfect. Kind of want to talk about a little bit about mistakes going like when facing Eastern teams. I think you previously mentioned in another interview that there are some times where you make mistakes against Eastern teams. My question is, do you like when you're playing the game, do you immediately realize that you're making a mistake, or is it something that usually you have to go back to the review room and like is it something that affects you while you're playing and having obviously to adjust on the go?
I mean, it's just going to depend from mistake to mistake. Like some mistakes I make, whether mechanical or making the like wrong decision on a map, it can be very obvious, and after I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. But mistakes are part of the game, you know, like especially at this tournament, because there's not a lot of preparation time for teams. I'm seeing a lot of teams making mistakes, the best teams in the world. Like yesterday I was watching the HLE game and it was a complete mess, you know?
Yeah, it was.
So like in the game, you know, you have to calm yourself down. Like mistakes happen, everyone makes mistakes. So like you can still win even if you make an atrocious mistake. You know, even just looking at like the MKOI game today, like their bot lane had a huge tragedy, level 1 or 2 just dying in that lane, and then Rel roamed mid, and like a huge disaster, and they still won the game, you know. So it's important to just, it's okay, like don't even think about it. And then on the other hand, there's also many mistakes I see in review, but I would say it's more like potential improvements, while mistakes are like things I already know or things that are obvious. So it's like a mistake, while when I'm reviewing, I see more like things I want to improve upon, you know, things that I am not doing that I should add to my play.
Gotcha. And I kind of wanted to touch upon it as well, like obviously having like very strict schedules kind of obviously can negatively affect like performance and like the preparation. Like obviously like by playing non-stop, how do you cope with the stress and having to like show up consistently on match day?
I mean, kind of similar thing to the last one, you know, just like do your best, that's all you can do. Mistakes will happen, it's not going to be perfect. That's actually something Mithy told us when he joined. Like we were having some random team meeting, and that kind of stuck with me, you know, like it's not going to be perfect when you win a game. There will be mistakes, and it's not going to be easy most of the time. So yeah, and then in terms of like having a tough schedule, like for example, yesterday we were in here at like 11, and I think our last game was at like 7 p.m. or 8 p.m., you know, so it's like that kind of day, it's just like, you're not going to be at your 100%. That's just normal. Like who would be at their 100% being there for that many hours? So again, it's just like do the best you can, and you shouldn't expect any more.
Gotcha. Like what happened after the last series you guys played? Do you usually go back to the hotel? Are you like screaming on the block? Are you prepping? Are you analyzing? What do you guys usually do when it's so strict, you know?
Yeah, I mean, we've been scrimming in the evenings at like, yesterday we did like 10 to midnight. And of course, everybody's completely exhausted, but and our gameplay is, we're at like 50% capacity at most. Like it's very messy, but it's still better than not scrimming, because we don't really have an opportunity to scrim. So it's good to just scrim and like play the game and just get in habits. Because the whole season, the whole split, you're like playing all day, you're scrimming all day, you're playing solo queue. So now suddenly, when we have such a full schedule, you have to force yourself to scrim, or you're just gonna. For me personally, I would like just forget how to play the game.
Okay.
And then another layer is just understanding. We're scrimming at midnight.
Yeah.
Just do your best. Like, don't expect us to be playing well, because that's when you start tilting. If I'm like, oh, why is this going wrong? It's midnight. Like, we're not gonna be playing perfectly.
Fair. I mean, like, now you're going to face Gen.G next, I think. What do you guys think about going against the MSI champions?
Yeah. Is it a best of 3 or best of 5?
Best of 3, I think.
Best of 3?
Because I think only the final is BO5.
Okay, got you. I mean, they're obviously one of the best teams in the world, if not the best team in the world. So we're definitely not the favorites, but it's a best of 3. I think we can win if we just are playing well. And I bet Gen.G is not at their peak form. They just won MSI. They had like 0 rest time. They're probably in the same boat as us. Like, they're always used to scrimming and practicing a lot, and now they're out of routine. So I do think in this tournament, upsets are way more possible. Yeah.
Gotcha. Top 5 support players in order, possibly.
Okay.
Across all leagues. I'll make it a little bit easier for you.
Okay. I would say probably Carrion number 1. He's just an insane playmaker. And then, for like 2 or 3, I think Kale is very clean. Like, I played against him at MSI, and he's just clean, and the way he plays the map is very impressive. Like, I don't know if it's him calling this up, but the way they control vision is very aggressive. Like, I don't really feel that when I play against an LCK team, but against them, I'm like, wow, vision is hard. These guys are good at playing around that. So I would put Kale 2, and then Duro 3. I think Duro actually has unbelievable mechanics. Like, I would say even better mechanics than Carrier potentially. While Carrier, I would say, is more of a playmaker, and obviously has insane mechanics. I put him as the best support in the world, but like Duro's mechanics are very, very high, and I think his current weakness is that he doesn't seem to be like the most confident or the leader on his team. Yeah. So that's why you don't really see him as a playmaker. But I do think like Duro keeps improving, and he's getting insane. Like he's I respect him a lot for that, and I think he has honestly the highest potential of a support in the world.
That I did not expect this.
Yeah, he's pretty insane mechanically, and then obviously smart. And then, I always like to put Lehens because he's very smart and creative, and he is a big leader. He's just, when I see him play, I can tell he's driving the game from the support role, and I respect that a lot. And then for 5,
Is he still an Eastern player?
I'm not sure. I don't watch every team all the time, so I don't know.
Because there's On from BLG. There's Delight from Life.
Oh yeah, Delight. Yeah. Good reminder. Yeah, it's for sure Delight. Delight would probably be above Lehens as well.
Okay.
I forgot about him, but Delight is very, very good. Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Last message to the fans before you guys have to face probably your biggest challenge, I would say, of the season so far.
We'll do our best. we got this.
What's your message do you have to tell Duro then? Do you have a message for Duro?
Message for Duro? I mean, we jersey swapped at MSI, but now we're gonna have to beat him. Unfortunately, I took his jersey, so I'll have to take the series as well.
Take his key.
Take his key. I have to take his key.
Right. Perfect. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.